Why are the Vega on Earth? Why now? Could Koji have attracted them?
As advanced as it is, I doubt a saucer like this would have been enough to bring them here. They're probably after our resources.
Yes. We're getting closer. That monster can't be far away. Those footprints don't look good. Father, I found the TFO, but the ship looks wrecked.
Quick, check if Koji is all right.
Can anyone hear me? Professor? Are you there?
Koji! Good to hear you. Are you all right?
I've been better. I've woken up to a monster and a giant robot. I don't know if I'm hallucinating, or if my past is catching up with me.
Keep an eye on the monster, but don't worry about the robot. GRENDIZER is on our side.
GRENDIZER? You know it?
It's a long story.
Professor, don't tell me you're in that thing.
Don't worry, Koji. I prefer the company of scientists to that of giant robots.
The dust.
Trust me, Koji. My friend will get rid of this monster, I'm sure.
Oh no, not this time. Double Harken. Koji, let's not wait for them to come back. Can you take off at all?
Well, I'll try to.
Okay, fine. Get what you can of the saucer beast technology, and meet us at the laboratory as soon as possible.
Geyser jump! Spazer go! Spazer cross! Shoot out!
We always see the same side of the moon from the Earth. We cannot monitor what is happening on the other side. Vega's troops have set up camp on the dark side of the moon, intent on conquering the rest of the galaxies.
Greetings to you, Gandalf. I've just arrived.
How dare you appear before me again?
I beg your pardon, General. I didn't know that demon was on Earth.
You fool! How did Prince Duke manage to defeat you when you command the armies of Vega?
But you know he has Grendizer.
That's what bothers me. As long as he has it, we can't rest. We must attack the Earth and destroy Grendizer.
You're in charge, General. What is your decision?
I refuse to fail the same as you, Blackie. If only he didn't have Grendizer.
Gandalf, why are you so quick to give up? You must get your revenge! You know you mustn't remain defeated, or you'll be demoted, like our dear Blackie.
I forbid you.
Enough of this. Leave me in peace. I need to think of a plan to take over the Earth. Ah, Daisuke. Blackie is transmitting this radio message on all terrestrial frequencies. I smell a rat.
Earthlings, it seems that your planet has more than just resources, because it is hosting a murder. The Prince of Fleed and his war machine, Grendizer. I order you to turn over this individual and his diabolical machine immediately, or we shall strike down your cities. We will begin with the cities of Japan, where Duke Fleed has been spotted. Fleed has hidden himself among you. He may look like you, but make no mistake, he is not one of you. If you are the ones hiding him, the fate of Japan and the whole world rests in your hands. As for you, Prince Duke, surrender immediately, or you will see another world burn down around you.
My goodness, that Vega officer has a lot of nerve. But would you rather I call you Duke? That is your Fleedian name, after all.
Not everyone has made the connection yet between Grendizer, Duke Fleed, and Daisuke. Let's try to keep it a secret for now, shall we?
You're right. Let's be careful, Duke. I mean, Daisuke. Speaking of which, you should go see Aoi to confirm that the Vega are indeed retreating. His radar never lies.
Looks like the radar went silent. finally, some good news. Go see Yamada. I think he has another one just for you.
Your trip to Mount Fuji was very inspiring, Daisuke. And the pieces of this saucer beast did the rest. Here's what I suggest you do to improve Grendizer. It's done. You might want to tell your father about these modifications, though. You'll find him in the infirmary at Koji's bedside.
There you are, my son. It's good to see you.
How is Koji?
Better, I think. He's sleeping now.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he's asleep.
Do you know that Blackie has made contact again?
Unfortunately, yes. Akira played me his message.
That monster doesn't waste any time.
Everything I feared is coming true. The war didn't stop with Fleet. It's already here.
Fleet? The war? What's all this about? So you pilot this robot, don't you?
Grendizer. That machine is called Grendizer.
Father.
How long did you think you could hide the truth from him, Daisuke?
Professor, explain yourself.
2 years ago, I took in Daisuke, Duke Fleed by name. That was my first contact with extraterrestrial life. It could have been the best day of my life. But when Duke explained to me what Fleed was, what had become of it, I preferred to keep his existence a secret.
And you consider him your own son?
I adopted him. Duke was able to escape because of Grendizer. His parents and his family were not so lucky. It was my duty to offer him a new life here on Earth, as it is my duty to protect this planet.
It's our duty, Father. We'll protect the Earth together. There's no time to lose. I must thwart Blackie's plans.
Wait. I'm coming with you.
I don't need help from a kid.
A kid? Come out and fight. You'll soon see I'm not a kid anymore.
Silence, boys. Koji, you seem to be doing better. But if we want you to stay in one piece, we'll have to arm the TFO and do it together. As for you, Daisuke, you have a secret identity to protect. Go back to the ranch and put on a brave face for Danbei. We'll meet again tomorrow.
All right. I'll go back to the Makiba family ranch. And I hope you get better soon, Koji.
I'll be all right. I don't plan on letting you go alone.
A few days later, at the Makiba family ranch.
The Earth is in danger, but I'll defend it. Its forests, meadows, flowers, and the sweet air we breathe. I don't want it to become a dead planet.
heard about that big robot, Daisuke? Oh, wow, I'd love to meet him. Aliens, you got it coming!
Don't play the same tricks on me as the last few days, Daisuke. Old Dambe gave me all your work. Next time you sneak out, I'll rat you out. I warn you.
Oh, now Mr. Daisuke deigns to leave off playing his beloved guitar to help us. We got a lot of work to do, young man. It's been days since your father introduced us to his new protege. But that Koji lad is hardly more helpful than you are. This pilot only has eyes for his saucer. Hikaru was counting on you to help him do some digging. My daughter is waiting for explanations. I hope you have a good excuse, you little rascal.
Hello, Hikaru. Forgive me for the last few days. I haven't been up to scratch. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
It's all right, Daisuke. At least, unless you want to talk to Goro for me. He's been playing tricks on me lately.
Is that so? But Goro is usually such a good kid.
Yes, he is. Unfortunately, since he met Koji, he's only looking to the stars. I'm afraid that he'll become just like his father. Will you talk to him? I know he'll listen to you.
No problem, Hikaru. I'll talk to him.
Koji is so great! He's got a saucer just like those naughty aliens, except that his is now firing missiles. Those poor Vega don't stand a chance. He promised he'd take me for a ride with him after his next mission.
Easy, Goro. Hey, what mission are you talking about?
What? He didn't tell you? Koji went to the laboratory to take stock of the situation with the professor. You should go and check out the new firepower. Dad won't let me go out since the invasion.
Well, I'll go see what's going on. But you should try to be calmer, Goro. You can't play with fire without burning yourself. Now go help your sister, okay?
By the way, did you get a chance to make a list of all the sports competitions around here, like you promised? With or without Dad say so, I'm gonna enter.
Do you remember my lecture about tories, Daisuke? Those big red things in front of the temples? I wanted to ride my bike out to see them, but Dad wouldn't let me go out. If I could at least mark them on a map, my school teacher would be so happy. Do you think you could help me? Dad lets you go out.
I'll see what I can do, Goro. But you must promise you'll stay here, okay?
I promise. Do you remember my lecture about Tories, Daisuke? Those big... If I could at...
I'll see what I can do, Goro.
I promise.
I was looking for you, Koji. I was told you were going on a mission? You could have told me.
I could have, but I figured you weren't interested in the help of a kid.
Come on, you know what I meant. If the Vega are plotting something new, 2 heads are better than 1, no matter what.
In that case, I should tell you that UFOs have been reported over the archipelago. But Akira also told me about a strange incident in the dam area. You should talk to him about it, right?
I will. But I'm relying on you to wait for me. We must stick together, understand?
Clear as crystal.
What's the news, Akira? Koji mentioned some problems with the dam.
Yes, he did. I've just received some disturbing information from our electrical facilities. Unfortunately, I'm not qualified to interpret it. But your father should be able to tell you. It's really very strange. If the Vega had gone on the attack, we would surely have intercepted distress messages.
I'll get to the bottom of this. Don't you worry. My dear blue planet, I have brought you nothing but war. Do not think of me too harshly, for I will not give you up. This I vow. I shall fight as fiercely as 1,000 stars. I can overcome these saucer beasts. I know it. I remember.
Fearing that the despicable forces of Vega would seize Grendizer and its power, Duke Fleed, royal heir of planet Fleed, ran from his home. Lost in the infinity of space, the young man is looking for shelter on another planet, where selfish hands would not find his mighty machine. Grendizer.
The Spacer's telemetry is all over the place. What's happening? Curses! Saucer Beast is on my trail. Shoulder boomerang! Shoulder boomerang! Shoulder boomerang! Shoulder boomerang! It seems I have no choice now. The Vega cannot be allowed to control Grendizer. I must face this beast. I need to dodge its rays. It's coming back, with its talons out. Shoulder boomerang! Shoulder boomerang! I might stand a chance. boomerang! Let's stay out of its way. Boomerang! Hand beam! No way. I'm not letting you warn your cronies. there's only one of them, I might stand a chance. Shoulder boomerang! Shoulder boomerang! If there's only one of them, I might stand a chance. Shoulder boomerang!